I love new ideas. I'm excited by the things that are fresh. I used to say I like to play with Legos because then you can tear it down and you can start over. So that's why I really like the fact that Matryoshka Haus is an incubator, because we're always starting new things. The reason I like the course, the Missional Entrepreneurship course, is the same reason. I love getting alongside people as they're birthing something. You get to ask the questions, can we do it better than it's been done before? The question, what do people need, is I think people need support. They need friendship. They need somebody needs someone just to be beside them saying, yeah, you can do this, or have a go. It's interesting, you use the statistic in America, like 35% of social enterprises succeed. When we're at about that percentage with the course, I see that's a great success. That 1 out of, what is that? One out of three. Yeah, it is 1 out of 3 are succeeding. That's huge, because we're trying to do hard stuff. But also I think we have to redefine what success looks like, because sometimes we're saying only 1 out of 3 succeed because they're up and they're running and they're completely sustainable and viable. The things that are coming out of the course still need some grant funding, or they might need donations. I still call that a success because they're doing something new that's working. But having had a career both in business, like traditional business, and then in traditional church planting, I think coming to the UK as a missionary and then re-looking at my business background to say, how do we connect mission and pioneering a mission with entrepreneurship and business? It's changed everything. For me, it's gone, actually, mission isn't as limited as just setting up a church and getting people to come and seeing people convert to Christ. What important as that is, it's like, actually, what's the whole transformation of the person and the place in which we live? And I think the missional entrepreneurship conversation gives us the scope to have that whole conversation. That's what's exciting for me and has changed my idea of mission completely. A lot of people have ideas, right? So you might have a great idea to set up a cafe, but you don't know where to start. So is this the course for you? The thing that I love about the Missional Entrepreneurship course is you've got a team of 5 or 6 practitioners, people that have started projects. They know what it takes to get something off the ground, but they actually are passionate about your idea as much as they are about their own idea. And you can go from idea to ready to implement in a week. And there's no other course I know of that does that. So I just think 500 quid is like the best money you'll spend if you really want to see your idea flourish, if you really want to get off the ground. Actually being involved in creating the course has been one of the most creative things I've done, because it got me thinking it's not just about what we create through Matryoshka Haus. It's not just about our projects, but how do we help 100 other people get started? So Andy Schofield and I ask all the time, what's it going to take for more good things to happen? And I think the Missional Entrepreneurship course is a place that we're saying, wow, a lot more good things are happening by investing in training and resourcing pioneers, not just in theology, but in the nuts and bolts of what they need to go from idea to action. From Matryoshka Haus, and we are an agency, we operate as an incubator, we start social enterprises and art projects. We've just taken over the lease on a space on an old warehouse in East London. And the dream for this space is it'll be a house and a hub for community, creativity, and innovation, that more projects will get birthed. We're already beginning to see people come through the Missional Entrepreneurship course that need some extra support. So will they be able to come in and use it as a place to launch from? That's one of the things that we're hoping, but also it'll be a home for our community that's gathered around our projects to say, okay, you've been a part of our ideas. What are your ideas? How do you get started? So, yeah, it's just going to be a place of practice.